together, one with Spirit in our hearts. In this house of love, we are connected, we are perfected in God's light. And we shine, yes, we shine, as bright as the stars above. We shine, yes, we shine in this house of love. In this house of love, we are family, brothers and sisters in this world. In this house of love, we seek the wisdom that tells us the truth, and we're assured. And we shine, yes, we shine, as bright as the stars above. We shine, yes, we shine in this house of love. Step outside and step within. Feel the breeze on your skin. Feel the love, it's trickling in. When you step outside, you step within. Step outside and step within. Feel the breeze on your skin. Feel the love, it's trickling in. When you step outside, you step within. Feeling rooted through the grass, stretch to touch the sky. Like branches in the wind, your mind reaching high. Step outside and step within. Feel the breeze on your skin. Feel the love, it's trickling in. When you step outside, you step within. Step outside and step within. Feel the breeze on your skin. Feel the love, it's trickling in. When you step outside, you step within. Feel the sand, the grass, the dirt, the earth between your toes. Feel the peace, it's bubbling up. To fight it, let it show. Step outside and step within. Feel the breeze on your skin. Feel the love, it's trickling in. When you step outside, you step within. Step outside and step within. Feel the breeze on your skin. Feel the love, it's trickling in. When you step outside, you step within. When you step outside, you step within. When you step outside, you step within.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Good morning, all of you beautiful, amazing godlings. Let's take that breath of oneness. Today, we step into the flow of recognizing, realizing, and acknowledging the divine. We take this moment to experience gratitude, allowing gratefulness to wash over us. We let it go and we let it be. And so it is.
And so it is.
Ooh. Nice job.
So we are an interfaith gathering, a spiritual community that honors all teachings and all spiritual teachers. And now we'll begin the ceremony that celebrates the oneness of life and acknowledges that all people and all faith come for the one universal presence which we call Spirit. Today, in honor of Season of Peace, I'll be reciting the Seek Prayer for Peace. God judges us according to our deeds, not by the coat that we wear. Know that truth is above everything, but higher still is truthful living. Know that we attain God when we love, and victory only endures in consequences of which no one is defeated. And thank you, Miss Judy. That was a multitasking. Oh, yes. And so the second candle is going to be the candle of love. And we invite you in the stillness of your own mind to bring to your awareness the names of anyone that you wish to include in this healing flame of love and light. And now that our flames of faith are fully lit, we can move forward into our celebration, realizing and reaffirming that all paths lead to God. Thank you.
Woohoo! Judy!
And so if you will recite with us our purpose, vision, and mission statement. Our purpose, our reason for being. We awaken and inspire love and oneness. And our vision, what do we want to create or become? We are an empowered, uplifting, inclusive community. And our mission, how are we going to do this?
Teach
Spiritual transformation with grace and joy. You can always tell when Judy's in the house. So the sacred reading for today is from the Science of Mind magazine from March 2013, and it's an article by Jane Beach. Every day, we have moments that invite acceptance of what is. Some are small irritations, and others certainly catch our attention. We may find that someone has dented the car. The store is out of a product that we wanted. We gained 2 pounds in a day. A loved one has fallen back into addiction. We get a frightening diagnosis from a doctor. Whatever has happened is what is. Acceptance means that, for now, this is the situation before me. I may not have consciously chosen it, but here it is. I am at choice. I can make the situation wrong and become a victim. I am upset because, or I can know that this is somehow for me and not against me. So I ask, how can I have this be an opportunity for growth and move through it well? And now back to music.
Shine your light, let your love be bold and bright, a flame that lights your darkest night. Shine your light, be the best that you can be, shine for all humanity, love your neighbor, you and me. Shine your light, shine your light, shine your light, let your love be bold and bright, a flame that lights your darkest night. Shine your light. God is shining in my soul. Now I'm feeling full and whole, letting go of all control. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Let your love be bold and bright, a flame that lights your darkest night. Shine your light. Sometimes life can knock me down, but I will not despair. When I fall, you lift me up with the power of your prayer. Here we go, now we start. Everybody has their part. Show the world what's in your heart. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Let your love be bold and bright, a flame that lights your darkest night. Shine your light. A flame that lights your darkest night. Shine your light.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Alaska Center for Spiritual Living. My name is Bob Corpin. I'm one of the licensed practitioners here at the Spiritual Center, one of many.
You have a
And-
fan club.
Well, the one thing that we do love to do here is pray. And there are several ways for which we can pray for you. One way, of course, is to get onto our website, hit the prayer request button, and that prayer request will be coming to us immediately, if not sooner. Reverend Linda is amazing. The other way, of course, is to give one of us a call if you need a little bit more prayer. There's something heavy on your heart and you want to discuss it. There's lots of us available, and we would love to sit down and talk about and know the truth for your situation. And there's also, you can actually call us here, and there's practitioners here available for you. So always, always, always allow us to pray for you. That's why we're here. That's what we love to do, and it is an honor to know the truth for you. So some announcements today. For one, the first announcement is going to be the foundations class. And Clem and I are co-facilitating this class. It's an awesome, awesome group of people. We actually have 2 practitioners in the class besides 2 teaching it, so you're bound to learn something.
Or they are.
Yes, and we are as well, of course, because we always learn from each other. That's one of the beautiful things about taking classes is everyone contributes and everyone learns and grows, and we all have a chance to expand our consciousness. And Camille is back in town. Yay! And she's going to be giving her class, Living with Change. It's a 3-week series to help you embrace change as an essential personal growth for healthy living. And this is an awesome class. I've taken it before. She's an amazing speaker, and it never hurts to learn more about change, because that's the one constant in our world is change. And this one is very important, so listen up, people. There's some important things here that you have to remember. The ACSL business meeting is going to be Sunday, April 25th via Zoom. And if Spirit is tapping you on the shoulder or using that proverbial 2x4 and just smacking you upside your head, letting you know that this is something that you're supposed to do, then there are things that we need to do. There's a nomination committee, and anyone that's interested in serving on our board needs to get a hold of one of these people on the nomination committee. And that would be either Reverend Don, Linda Steiner, Dana Danford, or Susan Barnes. And you'd contact one of those people, let them know that you're interested, and they'll get you hooked up. The second important thing that you really need to know is this is going to be a 2-part election, and you need to do both parts in order to make your vote count. So the first part is we're going to mail out ballots. And in those ballots are going to be a self-addressed stamped envelope. You need to fill that out and mail it back. The second part is you need to attend the Zoom meeting. If you don't attend the Zoom meeting and only mail your ballot back, that's not going to work. Your vote won't count. So I don't want to be responsible for that. I am putting this out there. It's not my fault. I'm doing everything I can. So make sure we do both parts. Mail the ballot back as well as attend the meeting. So that's all we have for announcements today. Our speaker today, of course, is the amazing Linda Steiner. She's going to be talking to us about anger, which ought to be interesting since I haven't seen her angry very often, and I really don't want to. So we're going to see how she turns this anger into a fun event. Thank you much.
I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and the green was easy and the rivers ran clear. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloom in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and the way was easy and the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. And the guardian stars are shining, and the night is bright and clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and the sound was easy and the song was clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. And the ancient pain is forgotten, and the Father's debts are clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. Let peace spread over our land.
A couple of weeks ago, I woke up angry. And I wasn't quite sure what I was angry about. I stayed that way for 3 days. Not my normal presence. And it wasn't until I was chatting with my neighbor that the reason for my anger came to me. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Alaska Center for Spiritual Living. Please know that your presence from your homes is such an honor for us. Also, all those who take the time during their week to make a point to watch these talks. Gosh, thank you. And I promise not to touch my mic again. I just wanted to share that today was Bob's first day as Prac of the Day, and what an amazing presentation, and same to you, Miss Judy Wolf. Makes me proud. So, did you know that insurance companies call floods, hurricanes, and earthquakes acts of God? Wow. I hate to tell them, but they're not acts of God. It's the law of nature that is in play. Because I can't imagine that God is sitting up there in his gaming chair with his video game called How to Mess with Earthlings, playing and deciding who was going to flood and who was going to burn. I just can't picture that happening. And then the laws of nature don't distinguish between good people and bad people, healthy people, sick people, rich versus poor. The laws of nature just are. So, let me give you an example. Once a bullet leaves the gun, the laws of nature take over. The course of the bullet and the seriousness of the wound will not be affected by how nice the person is. We don't need to look much past this last week's events in Georgia and Colorado to understand that good people can be affected deeply by the laws of nature. Frankly, it kind of sucks, but so well, let's take a moment to review kind of some of our common thoughts about when good things happen to bad people. The first, they are getting what they deserve. The second, God is punishing you for your sins. Suffering builds character. You signed on to this before you were born. This is my favorite. God doesn't give us more than we can handle. And then, of course, our new thought version. Our thoughts create. So what the heck have you been thinking? I'm assuming one or more of those landed is a belief, maybe hopefully a past belief. So when faced with difficult situations, why does God allow things like this to happen? God doesn't have anything to do with it. When God created the world, it did so with great confidence confidence, giving us free will. So we have the free will to create and explore each life experience without any judgment. So we're not judged when our lives are messy, and we're not judged when we celebrate our life successes. So to answer the question, where is God? The answer is this. Spirit, God, universe, whatever word you want to use, is at the very center of what's happening. At the very center, showing up as pure love. Think about that for a minute. So if we choose to look for love in these situations, your life will change. Your inner wisdom, check in on every challenge, learn to embrace ourselves and grow. Grow in acceptance, forgiveness, compassion. You will find that your soul is a constant guide. It sees the big picture when we are whirling in the midst of the moment's confusion and pain and fear. We, you and me, Claire, Judy. We can grow through difficult life's events by stepping into that soul connection. Have you heard in this philosophy we talk a lot about you can create your own heaven, or you can create your own hell. Yeah, you have a really big part to play. Heaven, hell. So I was angry. My friend was really hurt in an accident. Her dreams of adding one more amazing race to end her career were shattered in a moment. A year of preparation, a 20-year resume of experience, family, friends, and fans in place, sponsors proudly standing by. And in one moment, that dream changed. So a lot of you know that I'm talking about Allie Zirkle, a very close and dear friend of mine, and I want you to know that I actually did ask her permission to talk about this today. And of course she said yes, with one caveat, and the caveat is this: she wants everyone to know that she's doing much better. She still has a ways to go, but she has kind of turned a corner and is healing and mending. So I have to tell you that I was really sad about this. But I was angry about something else. I was really angry. Now, Allie has a human team that surrounds her and helps her out. And we each have our assigned duty. And my assigned duty is that I get to take care of the dogs. I know, what a shock. Doing this talk, I realized that my love language is dogs. Wow. Never ever occurred to me before, but today. So we each have our place and we each have our opportunity to help Allie. Allie lets me do this because she trusts me with the most precious of her possessions, her dogs. And I've done it for years now. But because of the accident, somebody else stepped in and took that away from me without consideration. I felt dismissed. I felt out of the loop. And I was angry. It wasn't until I was talking to my Christian neighbor and I was just going off. Nah, 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 nah. When my soul connected. And the answer came to me of why I was so angry. I was angry because my friend was hurt, and the only thing that I could do to help her was to be with her dogs and to make sure that they were taken care of. That's what I could do for her in that moment. There was nothing else. And so when I realized that that was what was really going on, is I just wanted to help my friend. Well, I came to peace with it. I stepped back into love. I was given the answer that I needed. And because of that, because of paying attention to my anger and constantly going, what is going on and why? And then when I realized it, not dwelling there. Don't tell anyone. But I was able to fix it. I actually kind of may have gone around a person, and I ended up helping the dogs when they came back into Anchorage. I ended up helping to make sure that they were taken care of and that they were put with the people that were going to take them back to Allie. I got to change my thinking. And I got what I needed. I got to help my friend. So I don't have any huge joke. I don't have a story that will change the ending of this. And I don't feel like I want to. Why? Why do bad things happen to good people? Well, that's not the question. The question I have for you is, when bad things happen, what are you going to do? Thank you, my friends. Namaste.
Take a look at the person next to you. Say, I recognize the God in you. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together We come together, we come together in the name of love. We come together, we come together, we come together in the name of love. Now take a look at the person next to you. Say, God loves me and I love you too. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together, we come together, we come together in the name of love. We come together, we come together, we come together in the name of love. From every walk of life, every creed and color, in kinship we unite, in honor of the God in each other. Take a look at the person next to you. Say, Namaste, I bow to you. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together, we come together, we come together in the name of love. We come together, we come together, we come together in the name of love, in the name of love, in the name of love.
So we're going to do just something a little different because I also am kind of new at the speaking thing and I completely forgot to pray. So I'm going to do that now. And I just, Midnight wanted to show off because he's also a part of the SP Kennel crew. I don't know if you can see that, but he's wearing his SP Kennel jacket today. He loves bossing those sled dogs around.
I bet he does.
He does. So I invite you to in the stillness of your own homes or as you join us today in this sanctuary to just, let's take that breath of release. As we step into our soul connection with Spirit, where we simply know that no matter who, what, where, when, or how, that free will shows up, that we are never separated from our source, from our soul. And so we just simply today we step into praying for those who are suffering and changing their lives by thinking positively around health situations. Perhaps some people are facing some challenges with their relationships, which they just step into the soaking it with that pure love of God. Maybe some employment conditions are happening, which are just that, they're conditions. They can change and they will. And for all those needing prayer, for whatever reason, we just simply, in this room, our collective energy surrounds you right here and right now, sending you love, sending you peace, sending you whatever you need, and reminding you, yes, reminding you that the answer to why is God is your source. God is your source. And no matter what, the situation is soaked in love. And so I invite you to just open up to that idea. Surround yourself And so we take this prayer and we release it to the working of the law that always says yes, yes, yes. And I invite you to help me anchor this by saying, and so it is. Thank you. And so now we usually go into a song to kind of transition that prayer into the collection. So I'll tell you a joke. So what do you do if you want to party in space? You plan it. No. All right. What kind of shoes does a baker wear? Oh, come on. Loafers. Come on. All right. Wouldn't I make a great dad? I'm telling you. I got the jokes down. And so today, as we step into this time where your generous donations allow me to continue to tell those horrible jokes. And so I invite you to from your heart, give today. From the why, give today. I know Claire is going to put it online in the chat as to where to send that, but join us. Join us by sending a donation so that we know you're there. Surround you. And so I just want to take a quick moment to acknowledge those who are online with us today. And we have Cynthia George, Nanetta, Jessica, Robert out in the valley, Michelle Moore Jones, love her, Dana. Dana is back from Florida. Karen is on board. Heather, who just had a new knee replacement. Talked to her yesterday. She's doing really well. Luann, Don Knapp, Kim, Reverend Don. Oh boy. Hi, Rev. Trevor, Judy's daughter, Cindy Hensley. Shelly is on. Joan, Michelle Kuntz, Linda Wooms. I don't know who that is. Hi, Linda. Amy, Tanya, Ann Tompkins, Lynn and Marion, our current presidents of the board, and Brother Kaleem. I'm so glad you guys could be with us live today. Thank you so much for joining us. And our affirmation. When I allow others to support me, I support them too. All right, back to music.
We sing this song of jubilation because our hearts have been set free. The gift of God to life within us, the joy, the peace, the majesty. We're learning to love, to learn how to live. For within the Spirit, love is all there is, so pure in heart. In God we dwell, with gifts of vision. We now can tell that God is real, God is magnificent, God is light, God is love. I am real, I am magnificent, I am light, I am love. You are real, you are magnificent, you are light, you are love. We are real, we are magnificent, we are light, we are love. God is real, God is magnificent, God is light, God is love.
So in closing today, what do we take away from this message? How do we choose to react when bad things happen to good people? remember, we have the free will to create and experience life circumstances. Do we remember that God is at the center of every situation as pure love? Do we look for that love? Do we allow ourselves to grow through these life events? If we simply allow God to work through us and be our eyes and allow us to see the truth behind these situations, we're able to grow. We're able to become better people so that the next time we won't get angry. There is no need for anger, for we know that all there is love and all there is God. So it is this that we take away. I am so grateful for each and every person and for this talk that we have, this message that we have received today. So we simply release this, we let it go, we let it be, knowing that all is good and all is God. And please help me anchor this by saying, and so it is.
And our affirmation
Our
today.
affirmation today: I choose to look for love
I choose to look for love
in all difficult situations.
in all difficult situations.
And so it is.
And so it is. There was a time in my life I thought I'd have to do it all for myself. Didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand. But now I can say, if you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you've got to let it go, let it all go. And this is what you have to say: I release and I let go, and let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. Amen.